Hey, what is up guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new Minecraft video for you guys today. Got a new farm. I like to call it the sheep cube or the wool block, whichever you guys want to call it. I haven't really decided on a name. You guys let me know what you think. But basically, it is a tiny sheep wool farm and mutton cooker, and it fits in 4x4, and it works in snapshots and all the way back to about 1.7 it should work. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we need. You're gonna need about 32 blocks, 3 glass, 2 dispensers, a sticky piston, 3 repeaters, 3 redstone, 1 hopper, 2 buttons, 4 ladders, a chest, and you're also gonna need a couple of things like a sign, a lava bucket, and a water bucket. Let's get started. Make a 4 long little line right here, and then you're gonna go ahead and put your chest at the end of it. Go ahead and put the hopper into the back of the chest, put a block behind it, and put your first dispenser on top of it. Now you can do 2 next to it, high, just like that, and you're gonna do 2 alongside the chest and 1 next to that. Make a little staircase. Now I'm gonna knock these out and put some things below it just to make it look nice, but it is not at all necessary. You can just put it on top of whatever you want. Now we're gonna go up and go 3 high and put a dispenser on the side of this block here. Now you can pretty much just start blocking it in. Now if you just want the 2 windows like I have, then make this little sloping shape and then come back up and slope the opposite direction, and there you go, you're pretty much good. You can put a little bit of a roof on top, but make sure you leave the block open in front of the dispenser. Now go ahead and put a glass above your side chest and a block above it. 2 glass in the front, and your windows are done, and it's pretty much already done with the design. Go ahead and put a button on the bottom row and the 3rd row, and a repeater behind the bottom button set on the maximum delay, then another going into that block with no delay, 1 redstone right there, a block in front of it, and a repeater behind it on a 4 delay. Go ahead and put 2 redstone on these 2 blocks you just shown here, and you can fill in that hole. I just forgot to do it. So now we're gonna go ahead and break this block and put the sticky piston in the ground with the block on top of it, and that's it. It's done. This little system's gonna make it so the lava pops out and goes right back away in a split second, so it does not burn up your drops. That's how it's 100% lossless. Now go ahead and grab that lava bucket, the water bucket, and the sign that I mentioned a little bit earlier. We're gonna hop in, we're gonna put everything in place. Water bucket goes in the top, lava in the bottom, and sign above that one. Go and fill it back in. Now, while you are waiting, you can go ahead and start putting some ladders. Whichever side you want to put them on is up to you. Go ahead and go put your sheep in the top. I think you can only fit 24 in a 1 block area in the latest 1.11 update. So go ahead and put them in there, and go click the button and breed them. Now when you breed them, the sheep are going to get pushed into the bottom chamber where the lava is. You're going to have to wait until they grow up, and I'm not entirely sure how long it takes a sheep to grow up. I don't know much about the mechanics that way, but they all get put down in here and they're all set. Now if you want, you can come back through and make this thing a little bit more solid and fill in some of these areas. That'll be completely fine as long as you leave 1 above the sticky piston and 1 so this redstone can travel. That's about it. That's the entire design. You can put some item frames over the buttons if you want, just to signal what they are actually for, like I did there. But we're gonna go ahead and wait until some of the sheep have started to grow up. I just wanted to show you, make sure there's nothing in the chest. Go ahead and push the cooker. Now there was some babies in there, so they ended up getting a little bit squished, but it works. This is, I think, only 12 sheep, and I ended up with 6 mutton and 5 blocks of wool. So yeah, it works out pretty well. You don't end up losing the wool or the mutton as long as they're all grown up and they're not babies. But that's going to go ahead and do it though for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.